Alright, so you join me in the seat of the Cupra. I've actually got the Metro with me, just to the right of me. I'm on my way up to Santapod for a private test day, and we should be able to smash some PBs out of the park with the Metro today, providing I don't break it. So that's the most important part. But yeah, let's get up to Santapod. Let's get a few practice runs in. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let's do this.
Josh is like, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna Nice.
We're out here at Santapod. I've beat my PB, 13.2 at 110. I was hoping for a 12, but quite a major problem has occurred on the car, so let me show you what the problem is. As you can see, we've had a rather large amount of oil deposited out onto the bonnet. It's coming out of here, the breather pipe, but it never done that before. And also we've got no charging, the alternator's not charging the battery, so that's another problem we have. Also, engine mount annihilated, and the subframe mount's also popped out, so it's pretty much game over, to be honest. But we beat our PB. I can still drive it home just about, and I've had a good time, so hopefully you've enjoyed the footage. Sorry I didn't get an inside view. I did try and get some, but by the time I got there the car was busted, so it was a bit late. But other than that, thank you for watching today, and I'll see you again soon.
like straight and everything, and mine little crook at the bottom. And I'm just like,
guys, it's been a day since we came back from Santapod, and as you saw, I had a large oil leak. I figured that's coming out from the breather, and on the way home, as I was coming across the dual carriageway, I just wanted to give it a quick boost just to see what the blow bar was going to be like. It hit max boost perfectly fine, all was pulling well, and then all of a sudden just lost power, and I only had 3 cylinders. And I still only have 3 cylinders now, even though it's cooled down and all sorts of stuff like that. So I thought I'd check all the plugs out, check them all, and this is what we found. Cylinder 1, something really catastrophic has happened. That's a good spark plug. That's a spark plug and what they should look like. However, the one that came out of cylinder 1 looks like that. And that would indicate to me that something rather major has happened in that cylinder 1. The whole plug is broken. It's been battered by something in the bore multiple times. So I think we are going to have to strip the engine apart, take the head off, check the head isn't damaged, which it most probably is if the spark plug looks like that, and the piston is probably also knackered. But that's only one cylinder, the rest of them are actually okay. So it appears that's only cylinder 1 that's had a real meltdown. So yeah, that's not looking too good. But we'll put this plug in, and we'll see if it runs any better like that. But I'm pretty sure damage is already done if it looks like that already. As you saw, the spark plug doesn't look great. So that is Santapod Raceway for you. That's also the Rover K-Series reliability. To be honest, it was actually my fault. I figured out what the problem was. I noticed before I went for a run, the alternator wasn't charging the battery, and the gauge was at 11 volts. Now that would then mean, obviously, at full power, the ECU is getting less than 11 volts to it, so it can't deliver the fuel that the engine needs to run safely. So I think running it down the strip that one time with the alternator dead just made the engine lean out, and yeah, it just melted the piston. I think that's what the score is. But yeah, we're going to put the new plug in. We're going to see if it runs any better. I'm going to try and limp it back to the garage, and then at some point in the next month or so, I'll get it back together, get it stripped down, and we'll see what's going on inside the engine. Alright, so the new plug's actually in cylinder 1, and it actually is sparking, and it's not misfiring anymore. So if I pull that out, you'll see the notice of the engine change shown. See that? It's now misfiring. Plug it back in, and the misfire's gone. However, I am still going to strip this down because I'm pretty sure there's more damage than what meets the eye, and the spark plug's not just going to solve it like that. So the head needs to come off, and it all needs to be stripped down. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put some stronger internals in it just so it doesn't happen again. However, like I said, it was my fault, and I didn't pay attention to the fact the alternator wasn't charging. So shit happens, and basically you've just got to come back another day and try again. But anyway, I'm glad. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a shame that I have to end like this, obviously, but all good things come to an end, and they'll be bigger and better than it ever was before. So thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more.